Good evening, Nostradamus, Croiso. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. Puzzle Combat Raid Tournament, 4-star blue. Not allowed. You should have a red tank. Didn't go well on the first day. Did I actually play it yesterday? Oh yeah, I did. Couldn't remember playing it. There we are. Did play it yesterday. What was I doing yesterday evening? Oh, is it? No. I can't remember what I was doing. Anyway, never mind. So this team, totally wrong. Purple tank. You should be better off putting a red tank. Honestly, colour stacking is the easiest way to break down a team that is much stronger than you. Obviously, normal things, rules apply. Doesn't mean I'm going to win, but oh, there we are. Their tank's already gone. Creates a nice big hole into which I can ghost tiles and generate mana. Ping pong, ping pong, ping. Pew! And get some tiles in play here. So relying on a sort of fairly standard team on this one, just sort of kicking it over. There we go. There's those ones. Tiles. I gotta say, recently my most popular video was probably my video on how to get a big score in a challenge event. I've got a few of those that are out there already, so do check into my back catalogue, as it were. Though I don't know enough about YouTube to make it easy for you to find them or post links or anything like that. But there are videos out there. Divorce remains the same as ever. Still waiting for my ex-wife to actually even reply to a letter, which is a new one. 3 weeks of waiting for no good reason, but there we are. What can you do? Now I'm going to stick, I think, with yellow on this one, which is a controversial choice because obviously it's not going to be strong against the tank. Now, this player, the team they've chosen, they would have been better off with Jargal as a tank, but they have played it fairly well by putting purples either side of a yellow tank. That is a good idea in a normal defence team, but I wouldn't recommend it on a raid tournament where one colour can be banned, because although it is quite effective, it probably won't be enough to save them from the tile damage I can do against the other guys. So you can sort of see that once the yellows got into play, things quickly fell apart. And yeah, there we are. Mad Slug. Nice name though. I like Mad Slug. That's a good name. Okay, now this guy. Oh dear. Green. Yeah, possibly the worst choice of colour you could make. I always think because your opponent is almost certainly going to have 2 reds. As you can't take a blue, so it seems to me anyway. Right, so here we go, up the tiles. Hog, what's his name? Top Hog. Yeah, I don't know, Top Hog. I was just looking at the name of the new Season 2 hero. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Was it Doodle? I was like, what? What? Are you beginning to run out of ideas? See if I'll check it in a minute, because he's only been out today. They've got the new bit of levels of Season 2 come out. Although in fairness, I assume Season 2 could be fully completed. I know I haven't done it myself. I'm still slowly working my way through the story mode for Season 2. I will try and get it done because I'd like to see what's going on. I still think don't trust the mayor. That's what I've said since the very beginning. Since they introduced the mayor, I think. I've said don't trust her. So it'd be interesting to see if that's right. Purple tanks obviously swapping back to my yellow team. Oh, don't want Hertzfeld, he's not ready yet. You can't take Hertzfeld, he's not ready yet. So I don't know why I said it in that voice. It was a Dutch guy in a grill shed. But stop, stop, stop. You can't, this blue movie is not ready yet. Where is this guy's moustache? Why is he actually fixing the fridge? It was, yeah, so if you've seen it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. If not, you'll probably just think, weirdo. But, hey, c'est la vie. Still am looking for a new game, though it's been, obviously a lot of the sort of video making I did was during the pandemic, when I had a lot more time on my hands. Don't have quite so much time on my hands now, which does make it a bit tricky to sort of keep things ticking over. Probably should check a few things out. Yeah, it's just sort of trying to find the right game, basically. Something which intrigues me and seems to have the possibility to grow an audience with, share my evil ways with more of the world. Yeah, but you know, who knows? C'est la vie. Okay, they're down, and lastly, ooh, now finally we got players gone for the right colour of tank. Ooh, now Freeman, that is a nicely put together team, I would have said. Yeah, that is a well put together team. I'm going to go with what I've got simply because of the possibility of 8-bit messing things up for them. But that is a really nicely put together team for this. I would be surprised if I win this one. And if I do, it will be down to the board gods smiling on me. Which, to be fair, they have been pretty generous today so far. It could be one where my own personal skill could tip the tables. I don't think so, though. In fairness, I think it would just be down to being luck. Jagal is good, and as he does also do a, you know, it's a charged attack raid, and he boosts the charged attack, so that makes him particularly dangerous. Oh, he is, however, down now. This is actually looking like I could win, and I gotta say, in fairness to Freeman, would not have said I deserve. Well, I mean, I've been lucky and I've played the board fairly well, I believe, but it wasn't defensively. His team was good. I really liked his defense team, so I do apologise, Freeman. I think that was luck on my account. Yeah, there's a new season 2 here. Oh, there it is. Doodle. Why do you call it here? Doodle. Haptic Illusion. Costs 3 night health for all allies. Costs 350 additional health to allies with less than 50% health remaining. All allies resist new status ailments, cleared status ailments from all allies. So it's quite a nice healer, actually. Visionary Drifter. There we go. Looks a bit different to some of the other Season 2 heroes that have been out for a while. Jackie still going there. I think Hypernova, Mantis, Trash, yeah. So no new 3 is 4 stars. It's only ever 5 stars that seem to be added in to Season 2 at the moment. I never really look at these guys. Flow. 5-star, 2 damage all enemies, steals all dispellable buffs, distributes them on allies. All enemies are unable to gain any buffs, so that's quite nice. Not sure what she's doing with the kind of spray paint. And a weapon. Still never got a weapon. There we are. Good dodge chance, critical chance. I like that one. Good dodge and critical are always quite handy. So there we go. So new stuff going on if you want to spend money and be lucky. But as I say, I don't spend money. And there we go. But I'm still doing all right. Top 10%. Obviously, 2 days of the tournament left to go. But I reckon I got a reasonable chance of holding, of aiming sort of top 5 to 10%. Might even get top 1% if I am lucky. Well, what was my defence team doing? I haven't actually checked. Sorry, let's just go back to that tournament. Right, it's just going to be defences. Defences are holding at C, which, you know, again, free player, no particularly sort of special heroes. I'm reasonably pleased with that. Suggest my strategy of putting in a tank opposite the colour you can't take works reasonably well. There we go. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains as ever for me to say, au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies. Oops, there we go. Bye.